I be the kid? I could be the guy taking you out. I could be the villain when good as a kid. Lately I'm painting my path on my way. Yeah, I got no time that I can waste. So I've been sitting in the space. Yeah, making rest every day. Man, you know that I go insane. Yeah, I hit you with a bullet to the brain. Then it's that first cause we going insane. You don't know what I'm gonna do. You don't know what is next. And I'm loving the fact, truly it's making me blessed. Cause I work on my team, no snakes in the grass. And we have been tossing the wind because of the work that we did in the past. Because of the work that we did in the past. When we went to hours, we barely got rest. So I get the realm and we didn't finesse. So I got the feelings that we might be next. Cause when we go in, we win in the match. When we go in, we win in the match. So that's how we do.
Hey Tobias, welcome. How you doing? Just getting warmed up here. We're gonna get going. Probably 8:35. Hey Mark, thank you. Appreciate you. Glad you're here. We're just getting warmed up. We're messing around in T10. Get used to the needle speed for a little bit. We'll get going at probably about 8:35. I'm just early. I have to be early to be in early. Alright. I just played this guy. That's funny. Oh. Well, as you guys can see on the title, we're going to be finishing Boris Guide today. Yesterday we accidentally went live on hole 2 before we got to dial it in. And then hit it great. Hit it great on hit it great on 4, and it just wasn't worth continuing on. But we did dial in all the shots in practice mode, so that was alright. Hey Gareth, thank you. Appreciate you. Oh, suck it. Alright, we got our buddy Garrett in the house. We got Mark, got Tobias. We're going to have a good time. Oh, just getting going here. Still having my coffee. Had a nice breakfast. My wife made me an omelet. She's such a sweet pie. Well, you didn't do any better than me. You have to do the qualifying now too. You don't feel like it. I hear that. I don't know if you guys caught our Tommy dial in last night, but we shot a negative 22. That was pretty exciting. E-Charm, welcome. Oh, it is early in the morning for Mr. E-Charm. I know. I'm sorry. I wish I could accommodate everybody, but It's hard having friends all over the world in all these different time zones, but I'm thankful for that. It's a real blessing to know everybody. Alright. Now we're going to get going here in about 5 minutes. I'm just getting warmed up on tour, so we can try to get our crap together. Tommy Guide. Yeah, Tommy Guide was good. Really quality guide. Had a lot of fun dialing it in yesterday, to be honest. We are going to try to repeat and see what we can do with Boris Guide here today. That'll be fun. Alright, let's go here. Yeah, we had a lot of fun with that. Oh, he beat me. What a jerk. Alright. Oh. Oh my. Oh. Well, I hope everyone has got a cup of coffee or your beverage. I got our notes from yesterday, so dial in today. Shouldn't be too tough. I think we did a pretty good job with it in practice mode yesterday. So see what we can do. Freaking everybody in the Boris chat is putting up heck of scores, so we gotta try to do them some justice here. Yeah, I think Tom put up a negative 22. And a bunch of the other guys putting up solid scores. So, I'd like to try to put up something good. Oh. So this tournament, we're gonna try to stick to one account per guide all the way through. Just because last tournament I didn't, because it was steady wins, and I really felt like I needed to kind of take the best shots I had, because last weekend was really friggin' ugly. So I don't know. Oh no, I don't like that. I don't think we can get there. I will try it. Oh yeah, there are some pretty decent wins in the QR. I'm sure the ORWR is not going to be as favorable. They don't tend to do that to us, do they? But I think that's why I mean, it usually doesn't come down to QR scores, you know. But I think that very well could. Maybe a little bit. Who knows? I just want to put up the best dial-in I can of the guides. That way, everyone's kind of got a place to start on their own and can kind of see what the guide's about. Oh, yeah, I'm not looking forward to all the headwinds and all the extra headwinds we'll probably have in the ORWR. Probably won't have any send-its. Gonna make us work for it. Alright, this is the last tour game, and then we'll get going on the guide here. Oh, no swearing. Okay. No problem. I'll do my best. I'm sorry in advance for my potty mouth. Shoot. We better not. We don't want to give his daughter any ideas on the bad language there. Alright, let's see. We'll try this. Oop. And see if that works. Alright. Alright, so watch my mouth. Okay. What's your daughter's name, Tobias? Oh. Alright. So let's get going here. We are featuring Tommy's guide today. Boris's guide today. And look at my balls are grayed out. I'm going to have to reset. Melina, hi honey. I hope you're having a good day. Welcome to the channel. My name's Jason. That's my puppy dog and me. And that's my wife up there. Alright, we are focused on Boris guides today. Second day of QR. We welcome everybody that has showed up. Welcome everybody to the channel. If you have not subscribed, please consider it. On the page there on the left is my wonderful wife, Kira. And on the right is Miss Gracie and me. Miss Gracie turned 3 years old yesterday. So that was cool. Oh, good. I'm glad she got a smile. Well, I'm glad she's here. So that's Miss Gracie and me on the right. Miss Gracie turned 3 yesterday. So that was fun. And up in the left corner is probably a good description of who I am. So we are trying something new. Well, I am trying something new with my dial-in. So what I've been working on this so far this week is pulling a consistent pull. So what I'm trying to do is pull a 12 o'clock straight center pull, and then after I play this shot that way, adjusting or offsetting to get the drop. So I've heard from so many of the top players of the game that is the actually the correct way to dial in, instead of trying to match wind angles, because wind angles can be really difficult to recreate. And now we had some real success with that when I shot my -40. That's how I was doing things. But I noticed yesterday when I focused on that during my dial-ins, that my dial-ins went a lot better. Oops. And so that's my new process, and something that I am focusing on for my growth. It went really well, and it felt like I had more of an idea of what to do. So it was pretty cool. With Boris Guide yesterday, it really helped. For example, on my notes for hole 1, we played Boris option with the Thorn. The drive I played with a 12 o'clock pull as per guide. On the approach, I had to offset the ball outside the right edge of cup with a 12 o'clock pull, and once I did that, I got center cup drop twice in practice and once live. So instead of trying to figure out the pull angle there, I just pulled my regular 12 o'clock as best I could, and then offset that ball guide, and it went really well. I was really happy with it. And so that's kind of the focus for me now, is pulling consistently, and then using different tools to get the drop. So let's talk about hole 1 here with Boris. We're going to be starting with the QB P10 max stretch, bottom blue to the rough fairway. We are going to give it 5 top and 1 right with the QB, which is max and max on this ball. We're going to swap to the APOC. We're going to pull 12 o'clock pull, and then we're going to push up or pull back based on plus yardage. And then our approach with the Thorn will be a your turn check. We are going to give the max top spin with the Thorn, so I'm going to pin a basic ball to make that faster. And then we are going to set our spins 1 square short of the hole, and according to my notes, we're going to offset the ball guide to the outside right edge of the cup. That should get us a center cup drop. It did yesterday. So let's get into it. Let's see what we can do here. I'm still waking up. I apologize. I've been up since 5, but oh man, I had a long day of streaming yesterday. Trying to get both QRs and my Q9s done. It takes time and kind of makes for a long day when we got a bunch of stuff going on in the same day. All right, let's go. Let's take a practice and make sure our guide notes are. Oh, first off, I want to set me up some practice token boosters because I don't want to run out. Never know how many practice tokens I'm going to use, do you? All right. All right, couple maintenance things. I am signing mods in the chat. all I'd like the moderators to do is make sure that we don't have any really overly negative or hate speech or any of that stuff going on. If anyone does pop off like that, I want them to be muted for 10 minutes, and then if they come back and do it again, then we're just gonna boot them. My big thing is, this is supposed to be a really positive place, and this is a place for us to learn and grow together, and so I don't want that kind of behavior in this environment, and I'm not going to tolerate it. So thank you to the people I've selected to be mods. I appreciate your help and just keeping this channel as fun and friendly as we can be. Alright, let's give this a practice and let's have a look at it. So 13 is no push-up or pullback. And we're looking for 375 on the target yards. Now, we had no problem getting there yesterday. Drive was really consistent. I think we played a lot of 370 to 373. 378, little long today. Your turn check is +3. So we want to swap here, give it max top, swap back to our ball. And then where we want to set up is right there at the right edge. +380. So we want to straighten out our ball. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Alright, 80 is 4-3. And then we should have no problem getting the drop there, I hope. And center cup. So, hey Bart, welcome. Thank you, sir. So, as you guys can see, my offset notes were correct. That's a center cup drop. The only thing I should have done is back that ball guide up a little bit. I forgot that it's 1 square short of the hole. So we came in pretty freaking hot right there. But that hole is pretty well dialed in, I think. Because I'm just waking up, I want to take another look at it. Make sure I got that speed down to the hole. We got center cup for sure with our dial in, so that's what we're looking for, but gonna do one more practice so I can make sure I'm awake, and then we'll go live, get that drop, and move on to dialing in hole 2. All right. Yeah,
Take me up to heaven.
All right, so
Yeah, she got me reaching.
nice straight pull on the drive there. +12 is no push up or pullback. And again, we're 375 roughly, somewhere in there. We're getting a nice drive, really consistent. Good job on Boris on that. This whole shot plays pretty well. So your turn is +4. So there. And we want to 1 square short, just right of the pin there. And +4 is 7, 9. It's going to be 4.3. All right. There we go. So we should have better speed to the hole here. And we should chill drop center cup. Oh, we missed left. Didn't get that offset correct. And I might have pulled wrong. Let's go back and review that. Alright, we'll go back and review that pull angle. I bet you 20 bucks I'm not pulling center. Like I told you, I'm still waking up, y'all. Alright. Let's go here. Alright, let's have a look. Why did we miss? Why? That's question of the day today is why did I miss? And then what can I do to correct it? So I think we had our offset. Our offset may have been off. I wanted the left side of the ball guide at the right edge of the cup. And we might have been a click in. Yeah, I think we're a click too far left. Well, let's look at the pull angle. Yeah, and I'm definitely pulling 01 flick. So, yeah, I can't combine all these errors into one thing and expect to get the drop there. Really important that we pull 12 o'clock for what we're doing here. So, shoot, do I want to go live? Yeah, I'd say we're okay to go live on this shot. I think we're good to go. I'm just going to have to take an extra second with that pull angle on the approach and make sure I got it where I want it. Line that ball guide up right at the right edge. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. Plus 13's no push up. And we're looking for around 375 again. Should get there, no problem. Alright, so real important we get the right pull here. Plus 3. So, what I'm going to do is line up outside edge, and then I'm going to move that back 1 green square. We're a little too far right. There we go. We were at a plus 3 check, so. Seven, 5, 4, 1. Alright, that should grab us a drop there with nice speed. Oh my god, what is that? What is that? What did I do? I had to have had a 1 on again. Gosh dang it. That's embarrassing. Oh Lord. Alright. Oh. What a bad job. Sorry about that, y'all. Alright, the next shot is APOC B52. Man. No, I didn't try the Hornet play. I wanted to try the Thorn play. So, no, I didn't try the Hornet play at all. So, it's that neither shot, it's not a bad shot. I have it dialed in. That is entirely user error. Has nothing to do with the guide. I pulled wrong. Period. So, yeah. Just waking up, and, you know, that's just going to be how things go sometimes. But, you know, if we miss another one, we will just, go into practice mode and make sure our dial-in's correct. And I'll finish it tomorrow. Alright, so this shot on hole 2 is designed by Tom. Yesterday we went live accidentally right off the bat, and so we have no notes. So here's the setup here. We're going to be APOC at P8, no move target. We're going to give it max top 1 right, and we're going to swap to P10 side spin 5 win 10. We're going to adjust 1-to-1, 12 o'clock pull back based on plus yardage and wind strength. Give it all the right, all the OP. We are going to do a top white pin check on approach. And then we're going to line up with the inner ring by the rough and the right side of the long sign. Spin the ball guide just through the hole before it extends long. And then we will adjust based on our plus yardage. So, yeah. We're going to give this a go and see what happens. And we missed this yesterday, but we didn't live. But I was like frustrated that I went live and didn't get a chance to dial it in. So, you know, it happens. Alright, so let's go back to the drive slide. Max top 1 right. And then we're going to swap balls. And we want a 12 o'clock pull. Alright, and then we want to give it max. Oh, wait, plus 14, 8, 5. We want to push back 1.6. Almost forgot that. And then max OP, max right. And we are looking for 465 on that. Yeah. We can still shoot a good score. I mean, we just missed 1 hole. It's not that big of a deal. It's only QR. I don't have to be perfect. That's a myth. Alright, so top white pin check. We are at plus 4. And where we're lining up here is right in line with that. And then we want our clear ring by the edge of the fringe. We want to spin this through the hole and right before it goes long. So like that. And then we are at plus 4. So let's try to straighten out that pull there. 8-5 is 7 rings. Nice easy adjustment. And then just center ball, no tweaks. And hit perfect. And let's see what happens here. Oh, I missed the rough. Alright. I think I was lined up in the wrong spot, to be honest. Let's get out of here. Okay. Yeah, I think I was lined up in the wrong spot. Alright, forfeit match. Yes. Alright. let's give that another go. Yeah, from the looks of the picture, he lined up at the top, kind of the top of the arc of the rough, and I lined up on the right-hand side. So that's a mistake on my part. So we'll do it again, and we'll line up in the right spot this time. All right, here we go. Oh my God. This 8:30 a.m. stream is sometimes early. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes I'm wide awake and feeling good. All right, all the top and one right. Swap ball, and then we want a nice straight pull if we can. All right, and 8-1 at plus 12 is not on the chart, but it would be probably a 1.5 yard pullback, so we're going to do that. Alright, and then max. And we're looking for a 465 on the target yards. And hopefully we'll get there. Alright. Yep, we're right there. Alright, top white pin check. And we are at plus 4. And now the setup spot, I took completely made in there. Setup spot's right here. And then we want to spin that ball guide through the hole until right before it goes long. And then we were at plus 4, so 8 is 6-6. So we want to make sure we straighten out that pole. 1, 2, 3, a little bit. There we go. And 8-0 is 6-6. So we're going to give it that. And then center ball. Hit perfect. And let's see what happens here. Caught the rough. And we're missing just right edge. So we'll review the play and we will make adjustments. All right, got to shake off that hole one miss. I don't like starting that way. But also, you know, I can't be so hard on myself that I give up after something like that. I'm like I told you early on, I am working on consistent pull angle. So there's gonna be times when I make a mistake, and that still, it's new. Just started working on it this week. So let's review the shot and see why we missed. All right. Okay, we're pretty much center cup. Let's look at our pull angle there. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's pretty straight. I think I'm gonna try to replicate that pull angle, and I'm gonna put the ball guide with the right side of it touching the left side of the pin. And see if that gets us a better drop there. And so my notes for this hole will be, so far, Tom, drive, APG, watch pullback, and approach. I'm going to leave that blank until we get the drop. Let me make sure I got all my stuff together here. Alright, here we go. Alright. Alright. Max top, 1 right. Swap balls. What a nice straight pull here. Okay. And we're pulling back to 16 and 7.5. It's a 0.9 pushback. And we'll give it all of this. And looking for 465 again. I noticed this shot on the approach seemed to come right at the kind of edge of the rough there. So we're going to want to be real mindful of our pull angle. Alright, so top white, pin check, and real consistent drive. We've been at +4 every time. So we want to be right there, up just a smidge. And we want to spin that ball guide, and we're going to set it up right there so I am out, not that far there, bud. Alright, so we want to be favoring that side this time. 7, 6 plus 4 and 6, 3. And oh shoot, we're gonna run out of time. It's alright, it's practice. Alright, so gonna have to zoom in and get those spins the way I want them since I'm offsetting. That's my problem. Alright, try it again here. Get our setup spot correct. And then I'm going to zoom in on my spins. And set them up just right. Our left. It's a little more left than I wanted, but we'll give it a shot. 8-2 at +4 is 6-8. So nice, easy adjustment there. And we'll give that a go. Alright, so this should have a better shot. And we're center cup. Okay, so offset. Well, let's look at what I think we were left side of the ball guide to the left edge of cup, but let's have a look. But that got us center cup, and that's what we're looking for. So what is this? Only one shot? Did they not give me the approach? No, they didn't give me the approach shot. What the heck? I think I was left side of the ball guide to the left side of the cup. One more practice just to make sure our notes are accurate. And then we'll go live and grab this drop and move on. Alright, here we go. Alright, welcome everybody that's just showing up. Thank you for coming to the channel. We are dialing in Boris's guide today. We're on hole 2. Hole 1 we had a pull angle issue, unfortunately, live, so we missed. But that's okay. Still learning, still growing. It's gonna happen. I mean, for the love of gosh, I'm not Bart Mason. I'm not gonna drop every hole. Alright, -15 at 8 is 1.2 pushback. Alright, and then all of this. Okay, here we go. .465 is what we're looking for. Drive has been super consistent. 465 on the nose. Okay, top white pin check, and then getting our spot. And we are at +3. Getting our spot lined up as quickly as possible. And then we want to spin that just before it goes long. And I think we're right there. And we are at +3. 80 is 66 again. And if we get the drop here, we're good to go. Alright, that's good looking camera angle, and boom, center cup. Alright, so our notes are correct. We need that offset to the left side there. Looked like, I'm going to review it, but I think, just for exact notes, I think it's right side of ball guide to the pin. But let's have a look. There we go. We got shot 2 this time. Hold on a second. And there's an issue with the stream like usual. It's the same freaking warning they gave me yesterday. Can you guys tell me, is the stream okay? Are you hearing me? Are you seeing me all right? Can you guys hear me? See me okay? No issues. Alright, awesome. Thank you. Alright, so I just want to double check where I put the ball guide. Just so I can have accurate notes on that. So yeah, it looks like right side of the ball guide to the left side of the pin. So offset right side of ball guide to left side of pin. Alright, I feel pretty good about that. I think the dial-in is strong. Really, again, going to be dependent on making sure we get that nice 12 o'clock pull there. And then that offset on the approach. So let's go live. Let's get after it. Let's move on to hole 3. Alright. So max top, 1 right. And I gotta get back on my guide here. Alright. And we wanna swap balls there. Alright, let's straighten out this pull angle. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. A little bit. There we are. And we're going 7, 7. And at least it's at plus 15. Pullback is 1.1. And then and again, 465 is the target yards. So that's what we're looking for here. Really consistent drive. Really nice play by Tom here. Super easy once we got our little offset figured out. No real issues. Plus 4. And we want to set up right there. And we want to watch our spin through here. Just like that. Let's see, we need to straighten out the pull. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oh no, there. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. 8, 1 at plus 4. 6, 7. 6, 7, 6, 7. Damn kids. Or dang kids. Alright. And hit perfect. That should get us a center cup drop here. Alright, here we go. And boom, center cup dialed. That's how we do it. Now we're warming up. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Finally warming up. Okay. That felt good. That felt good. That's what we're looking for on the dial-in. That kind of effort into each shot. Making sure we're doing what we need to do every single time. We're looking for consistency. Alright, we want to start with a P6. And we want to switch to a top spin boost 8 with at least one right spin. This is a really easy shot. There's nothing really to dial in here. I already dialed it in yesterday. We're playing Tom as per guide. Great left, single great left is okay. On approach, make sure your second and third bounce are outside the fringe. And then perfect on approach. So what we need here is a top spin 8, win 10 if we got it. Let's see what we got here. Not many of them. So I might set up with that. And then swap to this one because I got a bunch of them. Alright. And so what we're doing on this shot, thank you Mark, appreciate you. What we're doing on this shot is we are setting up QB max stretch P6 blue on the right side to the right rough fairway. We're going to swap to the APOC, give it all the boost in half a right spin. We're going to adjust and then push up based on plus yardage. And then we're going to do our best to hit perfect. And we're going to take one practice at it just so I can see the needle speed again. Because I haven't obviously played it since yesterday. But we are, this is a pretty simple shot. The EB plays max top spin boost 1 right. And it is a pin check. So it's pretty simple. But let's take a practice at it. And then just to get a feel for the needle speed on the drive. And then we'll go after it. Alright, here we are. Max stretch. There. Swap there. And we are going to swap here. Get all of this. And then we're going to swap to that. And so we want to adjust our nice straight pull. And give it 8, 2. And plus 13 is a 0.4 push-up. So we want to push up there. And then we want to get max and max. So looks like the needle speed is not bad on that wind. So I think we'll be fine. We land right in the middle of the fairway really. So a single great left is okay. I did not hit a single great right, so I don't know on that. Alright, now our pin check is going to be plus 7. So we're going to have to figure that out. And we want our elongated ball guide. And we want it center pin. Right there. And then, so we're going to take the plus 5 numbers and add 0.2 to it. 5-2. So we're going to go 5-4 on this. Basically adding 0.1 for every yard we were short. And let's see what that gets us. Nice center cup drop. So if we are outside the plus yard, it's important to note that you add 0.1 to the table for every plus yard you are short. So that's important to know. Alright, this is a pretty simple shot here, guys. Nothing to really be worried about. Just want to make sure we give it a perfect on the drive with a nice 12 o'clock pull, which is pretty much all my notes say. And then the second and third bounce, you want that off the fringe so the ball guide is elongated and through the hole that way. So let's go live with this and get after it here. All right. Alright, so we got perfect on that. We know we're good. 425 is the target yards we're looking for. And we should be right in there where we were last time. And we're right at target yards, so hopefully we'll be on the table. We are at +2 for the check. Max top, 1 right. Get our second and third bounce off the fairway there. Center cup +2 is 4-9. So right there. And just hit perfect. That should be dropping center cup nice and easy peasy. And boom, there it is. Hole 3 locked. All right. So we're turning it around after an early mistake, which is fine. Hole one. And shoot, Tom just put up a -23. God, that guy's a beast. Okay. So we're not going to be matching that today. Goodness gracious, what a player, man. We are going to be featuring Tom on a dual stream. He agreed to come on a dual stream with us and play a weekend round or 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 something. We're going to be starting dual streams featuring guide makers, shot creators, quality players, and players of any skill level, really, that want to come and play. But we're going to try to have some really fun times on this channel. Going to do a little bit more than watch me muddle through this crap and do a half-ass job. Alright, so here we go on hole 4. Hole 4, we are playing Anke. We want to control the winds. That's the most important thing. 7.8 to 8.6 is the best wind. My notes from yesterday were set up with a wind 9 and swap as needed. Add 0.1 click of curl in blue and yellow. That's what I had from yesterday. So, hey, we got Getta in the house. Holy crap, we got Bailey. What's going on? Hey, good morning. Man, I didn't know we were having celebrities show up. I would have dressed better. Woo! Okay, goodness. Celebrity Getta in the house. World-class player. World-class streamer. I don't know. I'm lucky. I'm fortunate I have these people in my life. I'll tell you that. Alright. So we're looking to set up with a side spin 3 ball if we can. I mean 6 if we can. And so I'm going to grab this arcade ball to set spins with. And then what we want to do, what we really want to do is swap to this ball because it's a win 9. And then if we need to, we'll come up here and grab our win 10 side spin 6p8 as soon as I find one. Now I did hit a freaking great left on this shot yesterday, which caused us to end our stream. So we don't want to do that again. Alright. So here's the plan, Stan. Alright. Alright. Here's the plan, Stan. Alright. P7, no move target. We're going to set 4 top, 3 left immediately. Swap to win 9. We're going to assess the wind speed and swap to that win 10 if needed. We're then going to adjust 1-to-1, assessing our wind angle for curl. We're going to push up or pull back based on plus yardage after adjustment. Looks like curl is to the tippy top on the right side of the rubber band to the tippy top of the outside triangle on the shot circle. So I know it seems like a lot of moving parts, but it's really not. If you just weren't a whiner. Okay, so let's give it a practice, and let's try to make Getta proud here and see if we can drop a par 4 hole-in-one in front of a celebrity. Alright, we're going to take a practice at it, have a look-see, and see what we got going on. Hey, welcome, Glenn. So first order of business is to set the spins. Now I can already tell that is the right wind speed, so I'm just going to swap to the ball I'm using. We want to give it a nice straight pull if we can. 8-3, and we are in red. 8-3 is 8-3. I just said that, you jackass. Plus 3 is a 0.1 pullback. And so we're going to pull back just ever so slightly. And then we're going to give it curl right to here. And hit perfect. And let's see what happens. We're going to... I can't really spend a lot of time dialing in a hole-in-one, but I could sure as heck give it a shot. And oh my God, that was close. All right, hey, thanks, Clint. Appreciate you. Welcome to the channel. Oh, that was close, man. We were just barely right and a little short. So we needed maybe I need a click of extra curl in all wind angles. And we're going to try that one more time, because if I can, boy, imagine if I could actually dial in a hole-in-one. I've never done that before. That would kind of make me cool. You know, not as cool as these other guys, but it was close. We're going to try it again, and we're going to try one more practice, and then we're going to get after it just to see if my theory about my adjustment is correct. So that I need plus 1 click of wind curl in every angle. So Alright, so based on that wind speed, I know that I need the wind 9 ball. And we are in blue. And +2 is a 0.2 pullback. So, just right there. And then, so the angle we're in is 1 click, and I'm going to give it 1 click extra. And let's see if my theory's close. Right. Oh my goodness. Oh, God, that's close. That is so close. Man, I'd really love to drop that. Let's have a look at the wind angle we pulled, and then we'll go live. Man. Oh, I wanted that one. Alright, so. Hey! Gianni, welcome. Glad you're here, bud. Alright. Let's go review that pull angle and just have a look and see if we were straight. That's probably the only thing else I could do. I mean, the speed on that one was pretty dang good. I do want to looks like I may have had a tiny flick of 01. I don't know. And then let's check that speed for sure. I can't remember how far or if it made it to the hole. So I added 1 extra click of curl on top of the 1 extra click of curl. Good speed. Yeah, so the speed was perfect. We were just a little right. So, well, short of anything else, I wouldn't know. Short of adding an extra click of curl, I wouldn't know what else to do. I'm going to try to pull as straight as possible and add that extra, that +1 click of curl, and we're just going to give it a go. Let me see, hold on here. Do I have a different wind 9? Oh, look at this. We're going to use the free trial ball if we have to go wind 9, because look at that precision on it. Alright, so here we go. Hole 4, end kit, giving it +1 click of curl in all wind angles. Let's see if we can drop a par 4 hole-in-one live on stream. Never done it. I mean, not that I've been streaming long. It's only been 2 weeks today. Alright, and we do want to stay with the wind 10. So, let's try to straighten out that pull angle a little bit. And we are back in blue. And we are going here. Like 1.1 pullback. And then we are giving it all the curl. And plus, let's see if that drops. Boy, this would be cool if we did, guys. Oh, we got a good look. Oh no, way left. Too much curl. Ah well. I guess today is not my freaking day. Whatever. One of these days I'll be cool like everybody and drop one, but today's not that day. Easy, super easy eagle though. That's a really great Really great shot by Ankit there. Super easy. The only hard thing for me is actually dialing in the drop. So obviously I added probably too much curl to that, which was kind of crap. All right, so we're going to play Tom on the hole 5. My notes from yesterday's dial-in was playing the drive as per guide, 12 o'clock pull, and approach as per guide. We have to have perfect on the drive. Approach 12 o'clock pull, and this was a really straightforward drop. It wasn't really difficult to grab. I think I dropped it twice in practice yesterday. So we're going to be setting up with our old friend, the Quasar, because we need 7 top and 2 left. And then we need the Falcon. Alright. Okay, so we are going to, at max extension, green ring inside of the rough on the right hand side. We're going to give it 7 top, 2 left. We're going to swap to our P8, side spin 4, win 10. He says it's slightly shaky, but no big deal. We're going to give it a 1-to-1, max OP, max left. Drive needs a perfect is in the notes. Notes for a great right are on the approach slide. So if you hit a great right and it goes into the rough, your off-roader pin check at +8 plays P10 at 73% slider minus 25%, red to the rough, and spin to pin similar to the Falcon setup. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in here and set up our slider in case, because I'm sure as you all are aware, from time to time I hit a great. Alright, so I got my slider set up for my off-roader. I got my Quasar, and I need my P8 side spin 2 all, and I got a few of them, so should I find them? Yeah, I got a few of those. Alright. You haven't dropped a hole in one on stream yet, so I'm not the only one. Thank you for saying that. Yep, just the #1 player in the world, Mr. Getta. I have never been to a Mr. Getta stream either. So we'll all have to go check it out the next time he has one. And see what the big fuss is about, right? Alright. So let's go over here. Alright, let's give this a practice and check our notes and see if we have everything the way we wanted it. I believe the dial-in went well yesterday. We should be able to get the drop without any adjustments to our ball guide, just with a nice straight pull. So we're in practice. We're going to give it a try here. Alright, here we go. So, max stretch. We want that inner ring right there. And 7 top and 2. Going to swap to that ball. Then we're going to try to get in here and get a nice straight pull, 7-9, and all the left and all the OP. Little bit of a shake, but pretty easy to hit perfect with a precision 10. Looking for 405 on the drive yards. See how close that comes to the rough? That's why perfect's required. All right, we are doing this based on landing position, top blue to the rough. And then we want to be center, and we want to spin this 1 square short center cup. And my notes say a nice straight pull. +7 at +7 is 8-8. And then it's just center ball, no tweaks. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, and there's our center cup drop. So, my dial-in yesterday was correct. Go ahead, get it. You can post a link. I mean, honestly, we all need the link to get his stream, don't we? You know what I mean? I'm going to go watch that. Really fun, from what I hear. Really good time. Alright, so as you guys can see, my notes are accurate. What is needed on this drive is a perfect on the drive, period. You cannot hit a great because you're so close to that rough. And then we need a 12 o'clock pull on that approach to get center cup. You guys are going to have to hold on one sec. I got to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Alright, y'all, I'm back. Sorry about that. Coffee's running through me. Okay. Jason, still sneaking into your account buying precision books. What? Hi, Patrick. What? Still sneaking into your account buying precision balls? Oh, no. I mean, if I had money, I'd be buying balls right now. But we're poor channel. So if y'all are enjoying the content, please consider donating to the channel. Donation information's on the screen. Would help with all the stuff. Thank you for being here, everybody. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. We are on hole 5 of Boris's guide, and we just dropped practice center cup, and so our dial-in yesterday was accurate. 12 o'clock pull on the drive, needs perfect no matter what, and a 12 o'clock pull on the approach. And it's a falcon play. So, okay. Well, you know, I'm so used to everybody giving me crap. It didn't bother me none. I mean, I obviously use precision balls. But yeah, welcome everybody. All right, so we're looking pretty good so far. We had a little mishap on hole 1, which was user error. I'm working on pull angle consistency this week because Bart pulled me aside and literally yelled at me and said either you start pulling consistent or get off the air. So yes sir, here we are pulling consistent best we can. Hole 1 miss was a slight 0-1 flick, and it was first hole of the day, so whatever, it happens. Alright, so we're going to go over the shot again since I just got back. P2 max stretch, inner ring to the right, right side of the inner ring to the right, rough fairway. Going to give it 7 top to left. We are going to then swap to our P8 precision and give it all the OP, all the left curl, and we have to hit perfect no matter what. Yeah, it works on pull angles too, just not on golf class. Yeah, I freaking bet. And then on approach, we are going to want to line up with the top of the blue to the rough at fairway, a ball guide centered between the bunkers. We're going to set spins 1 square short of the hole. 12 o'clock pull is real important here. So that's what we're going to go after. I think we're good to go live. I feel good about this hole. So let's get after it and get this drop here. Nate's here. Good morning. We are doing our best to crush it, sir. All right. Alright, we want a nice 12 o'clock pull if we can. Straighten it out just a little bit. And we're going 8-1. And then we're giving it all of the and hit perfect. And we're looking for 405 on the drive. Really consistent drive from Tom here. Really nice job. Alright, so we're setting up blue to the rough. There's our buddy. So just FYI, as soon as I'm done with this hole, I'll be taking time to play golf with my friend. So let me get that ball guide right there. Alright, +8. It's going to be 9-4. And then we just want to hit perfect there. And that should hopefully give us a center cup drop and be able to move on to the next hole. Oh my God, what is that? I had a bad pull angle. Jesus. Alright, that's the end of this. We won't be doing any more of the qualifying on this account. We will go ahead and play through the rest of the guide on practice mode and give up this account. Alright, this is my dear friend Thomas's son. He is a little boy. He has brain damage, but he loves Golf Clash. He plays with us in Kickback. And the deal is, as long as I am playing Golf Clash, I will always stop what I am doing to play a couple games with him, because it makes him so happy to play with me, and it's very important to me. So, you can bear with us, or you are free to, check out. It don't matter. But this is important, so this is what we're doing. And we'll get back to the stream here in a second, or to the we'll get back to the show in just a second there. All right, so here we go. Right into the rough. That's quality play right there. Alright, I'll watch him beat me. He's such a good kid. It makes my heart happy to play with him. He gets so excited about Golf Clash, and the fact that he gets to play with me. Thomas sent me a video of him yesterday, and he was just so thrilled that he was getting to play, and we had a really good time. Played a couple games. So I told Thomas, let me know, or to let him know when he got back home from school today that he could log on and I would play a couple games with him. Still there. All right. That's probably way over adjusted, but. Alright. I should have a bag of basic clubs. Yeah, I should. But you know what? He's good. He puts up points. So he's gonna kick my hiney here. Watch him get this drop. Oh, close. He tries really hard. I like it. He's such a good guy. And Thomas is a great guy. He runs Kickback. He's the president there. We just pushed for M3 C100 together last season. Had a lot of fun. Hey, Mark. Welcome. Glad you're here. Oh, yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. We need to get him an account with lots of balls so he can just have a heyday with it. That would be super cool. Oh, he quit. Why did I win? Oh, man. Oh, dang it. Alright, yeah, so this account's trash as far as the weekend or QR goes. There he is. We've missed 2 holes now, and it's not worth it to finish, I don't think. But we will play the rest of the holes in practice mode. Just give me a sec here. I'll play this one more with him. And I don't think maybe I'll play with the rock. Alright. All right. Yeah. I really care about this kid. He's a good kid. He's so sweet. Look at that drive. Look at how good he did. He did as good as I did. He's good. All right. So the deal is I don't want him to know that I'm going to give him the game. You know, I want to kind of screw it up on accident. Oh dang it! I hit a triple great right.
What the fuck does it matter?
Hey, Tuk Tuk, thank you, sir. I'll get up, man. That would be so cool of you if you could find an account for him. Oh man, I can't believe I missed. I accidentally dropped that. I didn't mean to. I hit it. What did I hit? A quadruple great right and still dropped it. Look at this guy. Get in there. Yes. Yes. What a shot. Look at him go. All right. It's down to the shootout. Okay, let's see what we got here. All right, he's going first. Let's see what he can do. You know what I seen? I seen him drop a hole-in-one. Thomas sent a video of him dropping a hole-in-one. I was like, get out of town. All right, not a bad play there. Not a bad play there. He's he's within 6 yards. What a good player. All right, we are gonna do that there and go there and see what happens. Oh, God dang it. Hey Pinky, welcome. Alright. Alright, so here we are. We've absolutely ruined our QR in bold fashion. Not right now, buddy. Where's our game here? Alright. So yeah, this QR is trash. We missed 2 holes. We're not gonna play anymore. We are going to dial in the rest of the shots. We already did yesterday, but I'll go ahead and play them on stream. So this first shot here, we're going to set up with a P8. And then we're going to swap to a top spin boost, win 10. And what we're going to do is actually end up swapping to the extra mile with the Pioneer perk. That's not in the guide. That's my personal tweak. So what we'll do is we'll set up with that P8. We will adjust with the APOC. And push up with the APOC. And then we'll swap to that extra mile. Give it all the boost. And 2 left spin. And, alright, one more game. And then we will give it max OP, no curl, hit perfect. EV School will play P8 minus 55 when we get there. At full top spin boost. Alright, it's on. He's challenging me on hole 2 of Oakmont. Alright, let's see what you got, little buddy. Bring it on. Nice shot. That's going to lay up there nice. Get up there. Look at that shot. What a great shot. Get it. He's on my Facebook. He's on my Facebook. I think his Facebook is NR1 as well. I'll have to look at it, and I'll let you know. Oh, wait. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Let me find him on Facebook. Give me just a second. I gotta look at my friends list. Oh, I remember. His name is not NR1. It is, hold on. I think it's Milo. One second. I got too many friends. I gotta search. No. Oops. Hold on, I gotta plug in. Sorry about that. So his account name on Facebook is Milo, M-I-L-O. He's got the kickback logo that he's got right there. And yeah, it'd be super cool. Yeah, Milo. Oh. Thank you, Geta. I will let Thomas know. That way he knows. Alright, I gotta go. Buddy, we gotta get back to the crap show that is my dial-in. So I apologize that I played so poorly today. Things did not go well at all. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try this again. We're going to try to do hole 6. So, like I said, this is my own personal tweak on this hole. It puts you in a nice position with the EB. And it slows down the ball guide really nice. So, do all your steps like this. QB max. White to the left, rough. Swap to APOC. And swap to our P10 top spin boost 10. You're going to want to adjust and push up with the APOC there. And this is APOC 874 is a 0.1 push up. So there. And now you want to swap to that extra mile. Give it all that and 2 left. And then you're going to have a nice, as you can see, nice slow needle. Now don't be hitting grates with this extra mile. You're going to really hate your life if you do. Alright. Oh, we got a dead bounce. That's the first time that's happened. Alright. So, that's okay. It don't matter. So we want to measure out our EB, or Bart gets cranky. Alright, we are at 88%. And up 7-9 at 88%. So we're going to move 3-3. We're going to give it all a boost. And just put that ball guide through the hole there. 3-3 is the adjustment. And we just want to hit perfect. So that's my tweak on this hole. As you can see, it is nice and effective. Slows the needle down. So that's what I would do if it was me playing hole 6. Just remember, the danger with that is if you do not hit perfect, then you're going to have a bad time. So I'm going to go back in here and forfeit this hole so we can look at hole 7, 8, and 9. Alright. Thank you, everybody. Okay. So we want to go and I always swap. I don't know if they I don't know if they take a ball from you when you forfeit or not, but I'm not taking a chance. Thanks, John. Appreciate the good luck. Unfortunately, we have missed 2 holes on our dial-in or on our live shots, so we are going to be qualifying tomorrow. But what we're going to do until then is I'm going to show you the dial-in for the rest of the tournament holes. So this next drive is the APOC with the Tsunami perk. And so we want to go and swap to our Tsunami here. And we want the waypoint. So I dialed this in yesterday. Alright, one more game, buddies. My dial in for hole 7 says drive as per guide, approach offset right side of ball guide to the left side of pin. And that got me center cup. So I'll show you what I mean by that here in just a second. Just give me a second here. Did Tuck Tuck just show up? I thought he'd been here. It's hard telling. So many people come and go. Alright. That great left will help there, buddy, whether you realize it or not. Get out of there. Ah. Alright. Oops. Hold on one second.
You made a promise, I kept it. Now I'm sad. Now I drive back to an empty room, and it's setting in.
Okay, we're back, and we're gonna get into hole 7. Sorry about that. Are we all reconnected here? Alright. Let's look at hole 7. And we are going to be playing the P8. And we're gonna set up at P8 max extension, red to the left rough. And then we're gonna give it max top spin, 2 left spin, max OP, and about 0.4 ball of curl. And then my tweak for the approach is to offset the ball guide right side of the ball guide to the left side of the pin as per guide with a 12 o'clock pull. So follow along with me here. I'll show you what I did to get the drop. So we want to go max extension there, full and left. We want to try to give it a nice straight drive. 1, 2, 3, a little bit there. And then pull 7, 3. We are going to go max OP and 0.4 ball. Hit perfect. Looking for 412 yards on the drive. Alright. Got 411. Okay. We are doing a pin check at +5. And then we're setting up right in the middle of this with the ball guide on the last pixel of rough. And I want to spin this ball guide. My offset, what is going on? My offset is to spin the ball guide right there. So, son of a. So as you can see, it's like that. We were at +5, so nice straight pull. 8-4 is 7-1. Oh, we want to give it 7-1, and we're going to run out of time because I messed up the spins. That's okay. I'll do the shot again. We know we're at +5. And we'll give it another go. This is just practice. Doesn't matter because, you know, I already bamboozled my account there. Alright, so last pixel of rough. And then the spin is through the hole, 2 squares like that. And that is the offset that I used with my 12 o'clock pull. 8-4 +5 is 7-1 again. And then we just want to hit perfect here. Alright. Now you'll see this will drop center cup with my offset. A little left. So that is my tweak for this hole. 50% of the time it works every time. So I guess the only thing I could do differently is maybe offset a little less. And we can try that, or I'll try that tomorrow. So let's get on to hole 8. And let's get rid of our perk here. And we need to switch back to... Oh, no, we need the tsunami with the waypoint perk. Never mind. I'll shut up. I apparently don't know what I'm doing. Alright. Which should be pretty obvious to everybody by now. Okay, so cool thing. we are actually setting up with a P4 ball. Luckily for me, I have one available, thank goodness. Alright, and this is a setup with the with the rock. We're going to do max extension, left white to the rough fairway. We're going to swap to APOC with the Tsunami perk. Give it all the top spin, 2 right spin, adjust, and give it max OP. And then we are going to go ahead and give this a drop there. This is a pretty good setup. I like it. My notes on this hole are offset left side of ball guide to the right side of pin. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And I'll show you what I mean here. I wanted to go ahead and play hole A. Alright. So this is a really good shot by Tom. I really liked it. So we're going to have to push back our qualifying till tomorrow, unfortunately. So here we go. Alright. Right there. Swap to that APOC Tsunami. Give it all the top and 2 right. Swap balls. And then, oops. And then we want to give it a nice 12 o'clock pull. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And 7-6 on the adjustment. And then max OP and hit perfect. Alright, now with the approach, we're going to be lining up in the third dark column. On the third dark column from right, with our bullseye, in the rough. And then we're going to set the spins. I will show you. So we're lining up, right here. Okay. And then we're setting the spins. So we're setting the spins so the ball guide is here. Right there. We don't have any wind angle tweaks, so we just need a nice 12 o'clock pull. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. A little bit. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, a little bit more. 7, 8 at. I forgot my pin check. Crap. Okay, we're just gonna go mid adjustment there and have a look. Yeah, I didn't know I forgot to do the pin check. That's my bad. We'll do it again. And we'll have a look at it. Alright, here we go. Alright. Thomas said he doesn't understand that I'm streaming or busy, and so I told Thomas I don't care if I'm ever busy. You just don't worry about him, and we'll play whenever he wants to. I don't care. I love making time for him. So, all right, here we go. The rematches of all rematches. All right. Hole 8 is the way I have it dialed in is a really easy drop. The problem being that I forgot my pin check. Other than that, it's a really straightforward drop. It's not Alright, go on, buddy. Get it. Yeah. Alright. Alright, one sec here. Alright, get it, buddy. Put that backspin on there. There you go. Look at this guy. He plays like a professional. And he's in a C100 clan right now. You know what I mean? So like, if you think you can't play in C100, that means you're not as good as he is, because he's in one. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Alright, alright, alright. I set that spin pretty far. Boom! There it is. Look at that guy. Alright, I gotta go. Let's get this done. Alright. Here we go, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get this drop here for you, and then move on to 9. And get off here for the day. I apologize we didn't get the QR done. I should have done better. Still working on that straight pull stuff. It's a challenge. I got the wrong balls. I got everything wrong right now. I'm gonna have to swap stuff out. Give me a second. Alright, we need to swap to that, and we need to swap to that. Okay. Max extension, white to the left, rough. Swap here, swap there, give it all of that. Nice straight pull on the drive. And there we go. And then max OP, hit perfect. Oh my god, what is that? Well, that sucks ass. So much for that practice. 380, we wanted 392. So what I'm going to do here is try to get the ball where I need it so I can show you this setup for the approach. And then once I get the approach, I will call it a day on this hole. And hole 9's a cool send it. I'll show you that, and then we'll be out of here. Alright, we are at a +4. So we want to line up right here, center, and then want to set the spins right like that with the left side of the ball guide through the right side, by the right side of the pin. We were at +6, so that's -1 to the chart. 7.5 is going to be 5.1, and then we just want center ball and hit perfect there. And that should be all she wrote on that. And as you can see, we're dropping a little bit right side. Obviously today, for some reason, my pull is a little wonky. But, you know, I'm new. So, yes, Bailey, you did hear me correctly. We are going to do a send it. Let me forfeit out of this hole 8, and we will move on to the send it in 9. Yeah, pull angle consistency is what I'm working on, and as you can see, it does seem to be still a work in progress. So, that's okay. We did great last night, shot a negative 22. We'll come back and get this tomorrow. No big deal. I'm not worried about it. All right. So here we go. We are going to look at NKit Send It on hole 9. So here's the setup. We need a top spin boost, win 10. Top spin boost, side spin 4, win 10. So I'm going to grab this one. We want to set up with a P8. And so we also want to have a Wind 8 pinned for the EB. So EB rules, regular top spin, no boost, minus 35. And so we are going to find us a Wind 8 to pin real quick. I'm sure I got one somewhere. And yeah, sure. Whatever. Okay, so here's how we're going to set up. Alright, so P8 max stretch, left of the white ring to the wall of the ruins on the left. We are going to adjust for winds over 16 miles an hour. First thing we're going to do is assess the wind angle, and we're going to shift right in red, left in yellow, and no shift in blue, and then we'll pull back in red and pull back in blue after adjusting. We want to give it all the top spin boost, 2 left spin, and then we need to hit perfect. And if we do land in the hazard, it's rough iron minus 35 with regular max top spin, wind 8 ball preferred. So we'll play that at true club if we can. So let's get out. Oh, let me get rid of my perk. And let me put my my bag back together before I screw up. Alright, there we go. Alright, here we go. NKit Send It on 9. Alright. Let's have at it. I don't know that I'll stream this QR tomorrow. I'm sure everybody's sick of me watching me screw it up, so. Okay, here we go. Max extension, left of the white ring to the wall. So we're looking at right, god damn it, right there. Okay, and we want to swap balls, all that, and then what we want to do is assess our wind angle here. We are in red, so we want to shift right. 0.8 of a ring at max there, and we want to pull back 0.8. So we're going to pull back 0.5, and then we're going to push back 0.8, and then we're going to give it all of this, all of that, and we hit a slight great right. That's probably going to put us in the crap, but we'll see. Nope, and we rolled out to EB. So EB is going to be a P6 at max top, no boost. And we need to measure that out real quick. And let me see here. So we're at 64%. 94 at 64. So we're just going to move 4.1 rings. So we want to set that up, middle cup through the hole. And then we want to adjust our 4.1 rings and hit center cup. Just like that. And that's the send it for hole 9. Looks like a single great right was fine. A double great right will be in the sand trap. So there you go, guys. That is the dial in for Boris Guide. I apologize that I did not get qualified today. Unfortunately, things happen when you're new and learning. I hope you all have a wonderful day. We'll be back on tonight at 4 p.m. for quick nines. Everybody have a great day. Thank you for being here. Please subscribe to the channel, and if you feel you're able, please consider donating to help keep us going. Have a great night again.